Hello, my name is Victor Galindo and I'll be showing my MBD dissection project. For this project I have a BMX bike from Mongoose and I'll start now. For this dissection, as I said, we have a BMX Mongoose bike. The model is R2290TG. Its purpose is for racing and stunt riding and it costs about $200. A big picture of how it works, it will be that you have your handlebars that will allow you to steer the bike, and you have the pedals. So you have these pedals, and as you move the pedals, it will allow you to give power to push yourself forward. I now have the bike upside down, ready for the dissection. I'll show you first how it works. So you have the pedals are free to rotate, and then when you apply force to that, you will transfer the torque to the sprocket that we see. This sprocket will then turn the chain. So this is sprocket, then that will turn the roller chains that we see, and then that turns the back sprocket. The back sprocket has an mechanism inside of it, which is called the ratchet and pulse mechanism, which allows to transfer the torque only one way and not the other way. So when this turns this way, it's gonna push yourself forward in that direction, and when you go the other way, it should not turn, but because it shouldn't turn. It's a little old, that's why there's some friction. During this dissection, I'll start by taking off where this piece of tube where you can stand, and then I'll take off some of the nuts, and I'll take off the back wheel, and we'll be able to see that back sprocket. All right. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take out the nuts. The same with the other one. So first I'm going to take off the chain so I can pull off the wheel. And here we have the back wheel and the chain. We'll take a look at this piece and how it works. As you can see, in this back sprocket we have a ratchet and pull mechanism. The mechanism allows you to transfer the torque in one direction and not on the other one. So I'll demonstrate that. This is a little rusty, but yeah, so it doesn't, when you turn it this way, it locks and you will transfer the torque, but you can go on the other way without locking. And yeah, this front sprocket has 44 teeth and the back sprocket has 16. That will give us a ratio of 44 to 16, which is 11 to 4. And of course that will get transferred through the roller change as mentioned, and yeah, that then gets transferred to our wheel that get us moving. BMX bikes have a thicker steel tube, and that is because of the stunts that they do, where the bike frame has to be able to support jumps and landings compared to a regular bike. As far as loading conditions, most of the weight is gonna be loaded into the pedals and on if you're sitting into the seat, and those forces will be transferred into the bike frame, which is mostly gonna be this tube and this other piece. So those are made out of a thicker piece of steel. As far as safety, because we have on the sprocket and a roller change, there are things that can get caught in between when this is rolling. So you might have seen some bikes for younger kids that have a piece of plastic that covers this area, so that way that they cannot get anything in it, like their feet or even their hands. And that is all for my dissection project. I'll put the bike back, and thank you.